everyone. Welcome to Diamond Dog Training. I'm out here in my yard. It's a beautiful day. We are still in lockdown from the coronavirus, so this is as far as I'm going. And I hope and pray that every one of you is safe and that you are staying home and that you will be well. My dogs are barking more, and part of the reason they're barking more, they've been confined. They have cabin fever. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to give you some hints how to stop your dog from barking at passersby. Now there's a person and a dog, two people walking a dog, and he's going to stand and look at them, but BB's going to be right here on the porch and she's going to bark just enough to know that she's uncomfortable. She doesn't like what's happening. She wants that dog and person to go away. Welcome to Diamond Dog Training, where we offer you positive, effective training tips to help you train your dog. If you haven't subscribed, please press the button and ring the bell so you receive all the episodes. First thing, we're going to go back and we're going to review touch. Touch, you can see it in the video, how to stop dog barking at everything, and I'll post it above and also in the description below. Your dog needs to know that every time they touch your empty hand, they can count on you giving them a treat. Nikki, and we're going to say, Nikki, touch. And I'm going to do a little bit of a click, and I'm going to feed her. And BB, touch. Good. And I'm going to click when she touches my empty hand, and I'm going to feed her. This is what I will do when someone walks by down my street and my dogs start to bark. I want to redirect them away from the barking back to me, help them to focus on me. Come is a great word, but I've found that come sometimes isn't as effective as simply saying to my dogs, touch, touch. Good. Because my dogs can always count on a treat. Touch is 100% treat at all times. When there's barking, that's the first thing I'm going to do, is redirect them with touch. I can also do it with look, but it's a little harder because they have to look up at me. So I like touch. So I'm sitting here with my dogs. I'm looking both ways to see when the next person comes by, so that when they do, if she barks first, then I will say touch and get her to come back to me and touch my hand. Baby, touch. Good girl. Nikki, touch. Good girl. Second thing we're going to do is we're going to work on a game. I call it Find It. It's cold, warm, hot. And it's just a game we play. The more games you play out here in the yard, your dog is starting to relax a little bit. Now, if you aren't able to let your dogs loose like I am, then sit right outside your door if possible on a leash and feed your dog for every time that someone goes by. Let's play our game. When I'm out here with my dogs, I take some of my treats, my homemade chicken treats. These are chicken. They have a little bit of pumpkin in them, a little bit of peanut butter. You don't have to use all those ingredients. Go to the video, how to make your own homemade dog treats, and you'll see how you can make them. Very easy to make. I'm going to play my game. I'm going to take a treat, and I'm going to call my dog's name as I do it, and I'm going to say, BB, take it, and I'm going to say, Nikki, take it, and my dogs will go and get the treat. Find it, Nick. Hot, hot. Good girl. So we play the game, cold, warm, hot, so that my dogs know when they're getting close to it. We're going to do it again. And I'm going to say, BB, take it. Nikki, take it. You're warm. You're warm. Cold, cold, warm, hot. Here we go. We're going to do it again. We're going to say, BB, take it. Good girl. Nikki, take it. Good girl. Wind's blowing Nikki's way, so make it harder. So we're going to go a little bit up and down. Maybe it'll be easier. Okay. BB, take it. Nikki, take it. Good girl. Good job. Now, This will just distract them. Should someone come by, it just gives them something to do other than bark at the person. So this is one game. You can always play fetch. You can play just simply scattering dog food on the ground and letting your dogs eat it. Anything you can think of to be out in the yard with your dog so that they're not barking. Good girl. Take it. Good girl. Nikki, take it. Good girl. If you have a dog like BB who does this continuous little woof, woof, because she really is nervous, what I do is I put the thunder shirt on her. When I put the thunder shirt on, she's more comfortable. All the thunder shirt does is like giving her a hug, letting her know everything is a-okay. She'll do a shake off and she'll just be a little bit more relaxed. She'll be less likely to do that continuous woof woof. And a little bit of T-touch. If you not familiar with that, you can go to Tellington Touch. It's a way of moving your fingers on the dog's skin, again, to help them relax. What she's gonna do is she'll do a shake off, and that will make her feel better because all the tension that builds up in a dog when they're continually faced with the stress of there's a person walking by, there's a dog, there's a skateboard, there's all these people, and they just can't control it. So that's why we use the thunder shirt on BB when things are really getting intense for her. And after she's had it on for a little while and does a few shake-offs, we take it off and she feels much better about it. Now, I would normally leave it on longer, but we're gonna take it off right now. I just wanted you to see the benefit of the thunder shirt. Now, she did a big shake-off when the thunder shirt came off, which is fine. Now, without the thunder shirt on, BB's more likely to bark. Now, there's a person walking down the street right now, and so I'm gonna say to BB, okay, BB, touch. Good girl. Beavers, touch. Good girl. Nikki, touch. Good, good. So what I'm doing is I'm gonna give them a treat. So that's for BB. So they know that coming back to me, even with the person walking down the street, that it is fine. Now she's gonna continue to bark. If she had on the thunder shirt right now, it probably would have been just a couple barks and that's it. So BB, touch, good, touch, good. Good. But because I took the thunder shirt off, she's gonna be more reactive. We are going to play a game, see if we can redirect her. BB, take it. Good girl. Nikki, take it. Good girl. Good job. BB likes this game and it takes her mind off of people. BB, take it. Good girl. Find it. Beeb, find it. Nikki, take it. Good. Whatever you can do when you're outside with your dog to redirect them, that's what you want to do. Some kind of a game. Well, there are two people coming now. So what I'm going to do is ask BB to touch. And there go my two people walking down the street. And my dogs are not barking. And there is a skateboarder. Good girl. So that was pretty successful as well. Touch, touch, touch. Good, nice job. After we've been out here working all afternoon, I do have dogs that when we come out, instead of running out and barking, they're looking at me. So they are focused on me rather than on the barking. So I think we were successful today. Well, we come out to a quiet yard, so I hope you're having as much success as I am with my dogs. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please leave me some comments about what you're doing to help your dog not to bark at passersby. Thank you. Bye from Joyce and Nikki and BB at Diamond Dog Training. Bye-bye. Now there's a person and a dog, two people walking a dog, and he's gonna stand and look at them, but BB's gonna be right here on the porch and she's gonna bark just enough to know that she's uncomfortable. She doesn't like what's happening. She wants that dog and person to go away.